Hey guys, thanks for watching. We're at another estate sale with Legacy Estate Sellers and Appraisers, not the only estate sellers we go to. The title of this video is Don't Forget These at Estate Sales. Now that means one of two things. Don't leave a good buy behind, but don't overpay for a buy, because if you're going to flip these, you got to make sure you've left some meat on the bone. Now if you want to keep it for yourself, that's fine. This particular sale was a little high, and some of the things didn't leave any meat on the bone. Please subscribe to our channel. We love doing these and we want to keep doing these, so subscribing really helps us.
So guys, coming up soon is going to be the 127 yard sale, and we're going to be covering that for you from the Tennessee area,
from the Kentucky border down through nearly the Georgia border. Now there are supposed to be some storms, so we're going to try to get in 2 days as much as possible. Would love to do this whole yard sale at some point. It's 690 miles of flipping fun, apparently. No, it really is neat. We've been going for a couple years, and we're really excited to bring that to you. So our next episodes will be that.
So I was really drawn to this little belle. I don't know what it was about her. I just thought she was so unique and so different. We decided to comp her out, and she actually comps pretty well. For one missing the bell, comped out at $125.
But you can see that last piece, the little red set, which we'll show again later in the video. It was a decanter set. Now they wanted $65 for it. Now I could have got a little off, but I just thought I could get a better deal on it, and I stepped away.
And that was our mistake. Sometimes if you're unsure, you should just hold on to it until you're sure you want to let it go.
Well, I wasn't sure if I wanted to keep it, and I wasn't sure how much meat would be on the bone when I looked it up. Now here were some beautiful mid-century modern glasses. We really liked them, but again, we thought they were a little bit overpriced and really didn't leave any meat on the bone. So we did walk away from a lot on this sale.
Yeah, there were so many pretty things, but just not exactly what we were looking for this time and what we exactly needed.
Yes.
There's a Charles Chips can.
So I thought this glass was pretty neat, and I probably should have bought this, but I don't know what you would do with just one glass, so I left it behind for somebody else who really loves cars.
And again, it goes to, it was a little high priced, and trying to sell one glass, sometimes you don't get the bang for your buck. They had a lot of different things at the sale. They had some toys, tools, and the tools weren't anything spectacular. And again, they were just higher. I'm not saying they were overpriced. They were the price you would want to buy if you were buying the things for yourself. This was really not a flipper's estate sale, was it, dear?
No, it really wasn't this time, but you never know. And sometimes you may just find the one thing you want, and you're willing to pay a little more for it just to be able to get a hold of that item. And I thought this was pretty cool. Who has a fire hydrant in the garage? That was pretty neat.
Yeah, that was really different. And I'd love to see the old truck behind the...
Oh gosh, that color was gorgeous of that truck under there.
And it made sure to state that that wasn't for sale.
I wish it was. So
I picked up these coasters. I knew they weren't worth a lot of money at $6 with the difference that we were going to get off of them. They still weren't worth a lot, but they reminded me of my aunt and uncle who had those, and I wanted those for myself. So, I guess another thing to say about a sale is don't forget to grab some things for yourself.
Absolutely. And in this last little clip, I was checking to see if there was some kind of cigars in that box. Turned out there was nothing, but I thought it was really neat, and that would make a good craft project out of some of those boxes.
Yeah, no cigar. We sure were hoping for some Holt Howard here.
Yeah, but a lot of these were newer ornaments made to look old, and that was kind of disappointing because I was hoping to find some really neat Christmas vintage items. This was a really nice cedar chest for $125. It probably would have been half that price on this day, but we ended up passing on it just because we didn't have room for it at the moment.
Had a few beautiful furniture pieces left, but as you can see, most of it was wiped out. Now Laura's automatically going to go for the gold. She always does that. Unfortunately, there wasn't anything there. Something we haven't mentioned is we did hit this sale on the last day. We had something we had to pick up, which you guys will see in the end of the video. We hope you continue to watch because it was a trip worth it, I promise.
That was pretty.
I liked it too. So I walked in this room, and this chest right there, a woman, she had to be in her late 80s, was trying to scratch off the price tag. I just thought it was really funny. I don't know what she had in mind, but it did sell.
Oh, and I love this plate here. I probably should have grabbed it. I forgot about it because I wanted to go through the rest of the house, but I should have picked that up because there was just something really beautiful about it. Cool. I just love the way it just glistened in the light.
And don't forget to grab the items you want.
Right? Sometimes you just need to just hang on to those items. No, I haven't. I like that stain.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is us just being goofy and being ourselves.
Yeah, we're pretty good at that. So you can see there wasn't much left in this room. Some belts, things like that on that dresser, some shoes, all old bathroom items that really weren't worth much. But then Laura saw this.
I saw this little guy. He's a toothpick matchstick holder. And when I saw the price on him, because we were waiting to get in line because the line was kind of long, $43. I thought that was insane. But they actually do retail for about $49. Just kind of crazy.
Yeah, but again, there's no meat on the bone. So if you weren't buying this for your personal use, it's really not worth $43. Even at half that, now that would have been good. But something we do have to say, now not everything in the sale on this day was half price. Those rooms were listed. Some were at 25% off. Now he would have been at 25% off and not enough meat on the bone for us.
No, but he was very cool. And actually, now that I watch it back, he was just a really unique piece. And he'd be cool to have.
Yeah, he was neat. So Laura did get her bail, which was a good choice. She made a good deal on that one.
For $6, it actually retails for $125 without the bell. It seems to be a little bit of a rare bell, and I only found one comp on it.
Yeah, and I couldn't find a lot of history. You know, we like to give history. I'm still looking. But we purchased these for ourselves just because, like I'd said earlier, they remind me of my aunt and uncles, and I just wanted them to have for home. And as you can see, you could get a little bit for them, but they also sell as low as $10. So
Well, we didn't expect to find that much on the last day of the sale, but you never know. Even a few little things, definitely worth going.
oh yeah, it's always fun.
So that was the red decanter set that Michael was talking about that he should have gotten that lady grabbed.
Yeah, I saw her walk out with it, and I regretted not getting it, but it is what it is.
I just want to take a moment and tell you guys thank you so much for watching our channel, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. And also hit the like button and the notification. This way you know every time we upload something new.